Welcome to That's a Latté Film with your host, Erika. On this podcast, I will talk about some unpopular opinions on some popular films. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and join me. Disclaimer, some of the films that we discuss may be a little explicit, so please beware before you watch the films. There also will be a lot of spoilers.
Will you snap out of it and get me some more coffee?
Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. As you can see, it's just me for today. I have decided that in order to keep the show consistent, I want to do episodes every week. They're going to be a lot shorter, like little snippets talking about movies that I'm currently watching, movies that I think you guys should check out for different reasons. Rebecca will be back, I promise. She will be on our live episodes that we have once a month, but I just think that once a month is not enough, you know? It's just more fun if it's every week. So let's just get right into it because it's going to be a really short episode. So I've been watching a lot of movies that were nominated for Oscars or won Oscars recently. As you know, the Oscars just recently passed, and a lot of really interesting movies did win. So one of the first ones that I'm going to talk about, that I did briefly talk about in the last episode in our live, is called The Banshees of Inisherin. This movie was so good, okay? Now, but let me give you the backstory on why I decided to watch it. I was in this kick of watching comfort films. I was like researching movies to watch on HBO Max or Netflix or whatever. And this movie came up and it was talking about how beautiful it was, the cinematography, the acting, everything. I was like, okay, why wouldn't I watch this? So when I saw the picture of the movie, I thought this will be a perfect movie to watch, to just relax, to go to sleep. It looked very chill. It was starring Colin Farrell, and give me 1 second. I gotta tell you who else was in it. Colin Farrell, we had Barry Keoghan, Kerry Condon, and Brendan Gleeson were like the top actors in this movie. Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, I guess, had done movies originally before this movie. So people were really excited for them to be featuring together in another movie. This movie is based in Ireland on like the coast, on a remote island. So it's very calm, very like they just meet at the pub together every single day. They do regular routine things like go on a walk, but they don't really show people like working ever in this movie. They just seem really chill all the time. So it was a very relaxing movie in the beginning. However, it shifts. It does a complete twist that you would never expect. And a movie that I thought I was going to be able to go to sleep to, all of a sudden, I was hooked. My eyes were glued to the screen, okay? Let me give you a little summary of what this movie is about. So this is a Google summary. IMDb gave it a 7.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 96%. And Metacritic gave it 87%, and Google users gave it an 81%. Honestly, I agree with these ratings, which is very unexpected because it's a very unexpected good movie. I'm just saying. Let me give you the summary. So on a remote island off the coast of Ireland, Pádraic, who Colin Farrell plays, is devastated when his buddy Colm, this is Brendan's character, suddenly puts an end to their lifelong friendship. So one day he just tells him, I don't want to be friends anymore. And like just stops talking to him. With help from his sister, with help from Pádraic's sister, and a troubled young islander, Pádraic sets out to repair the damaged relationship by any means necessary. However, as Colm's resolve only strengthens, he soon delivers an ultimatum that leads to shocking consequences. So this movie is very, I would say it's more of a like social, like how people interact with each other type of film. So basically just starts off with these two people who are supposedly best of friends, but Colm just decides he doesn't want to talk to his best friend anymore and gives a bunch of reasons as to why, but they don't make any sense. And kind of like selfish reasons in a way. I'm not going to give too much away because I want you guys to watch it, but Colin Farrell's character Pádraic basically is starting to lose his mind because he feels really alone, and somebody who's supposed to be his best friend isn't giving him any reason as to why he doesn't want to be friends anymore. And so he keeps trying to just like be friends, you know, like maybe he just wants to, maybe we'll just move on from this. Maybe it's just a phase, you know, but it's not a phase. Okay. And it gets to a point where Colm has to make it very, very clear that he doesn't want to be friends anymore. And that's where it just gets insane, you guys. I completely recommend this movie to everyone because I would love to hear you guys give me your feedback on this film. How did it make you feel? Did it keep you at the edge of your seat, or did you think it was so dumb? Like, I would love to have that conversation with you all. So yeah, that's the Banshees of Inisherin. Please go watch it. It's currently on HBO Max, and it is so, so good. Okay? And on that note, I love you guys a latte. Bye.